Obsession is consuming every thought, making you only thing I could think about. This fixation is unhealthy when I can't focus on anything but you. Every waking moment is spent obsessing over a person who doesn't think of me. My obsession is prison where you're only thing that exists in my mind. I'm obsessed with you, thinking about you every single moment I'm awake here. This fixation is unhealthy, consuming all my thoughts, leaving no room for else. Every moment is spent analyzing everything about you until I'm going insane. I can't stop obsessing even though I know this fixation is destroying me. This unhealthy focus on you is replacing an entire life I used to have before. My obsession is addiction I can't break no matter how hard I try to stop. Every thought leads back to you, proving obsession has complete control of me. Why am I obsessed when you don't think about me at all, making this one-sided? Maybe because obsession feels way better than facing reality of losing you. But this fixation isn't showing me obsession is destroying any life outside of you. Every obsessive thought proves I've lost control, giving you power over my mind. Obsession is consuming every thought, making you only thing I can think about. This fixation is unhealthy when I can't focus on anything but you at all. Every waking moment is spent obsessing over a person who doesn't think of me. My obsession is prison where you're only thing that exists in my entire mind. I'm trying to stop obsession, but fixation is too strong to overcome alone. This unhealthy focus might be permanent when I can't think about anything else. Maybe obsession will fade, but right now you're consuming every single thought. But this fixation is teaching me about how obsession destroys your entire life. Every obsessive moment and losing myself to the thoughts I can't control anymore. I'm accepting obsession because breaking free seems impossible when it's this strong. This fixation is teaching me how obsession makes you prisoner of your thoughts. Perhaps obsession will fade when I force myself to focus on other things. But this fixation is currently complete, making obsession consume all my thoughts. Every obsessive moment proves you control my mind completely without trying. I'm obsessed, accepting fixation might be permanent state I can't break free from. Obsession is consuming every thought, making you the only thing I can think about. Obsession is consuming every thought, making you the only thing I can think about. This fixation is unhealthy when I can't focus on anything but you at all. Every waking moment is spent obsessing over a person who doesn't think of me. My obsession is prison where you're only thing that exists in my mind now. Maybe obsession will fade when I find other things to focus my thoughts on. When enough distance is created, that fixation loses its grip on my mind. But today obsession controls me, and every thought leads back to you always. Learning that obsession is prison when someone consumes all your thoughts completely.
I keep feeling notifications from you that aren't actually there at all. These sensations on my phone buzzing, but it's never you messaging me. Every phantom feeling is hope, followed immediately by disappointment. I'm experiencing these multiple times daily, proving you're consuming me. I feel vibrations and check my phone immediately, hoping it's you reaching out. These sensations are cruel tricks, my desperate brain is playing on me daily. Every phantom buzz has me checking my phone just to see nothing from you. I'm convinced I felt something, but my phone shows no new messages. happening so frequently, I'm questioning my sanity about this. Every moment is hope crushed when I realize it was just my imagination. I feel notifications from you constantly, but you're not actually texting me. Why am I feeling these when you haven't contacted me in months at all? Maybe because these are my wishful thinking manifesting as physical sensation, but these are showing me how desperately I want to hear from you still. Every experience is evidence I'm not over you like I claim to be. I keep feeling phantom texts from you that don't exist in reality at all. These sensations on my brain playing tricks, hoping you'll reach out to me. Every buzz is false alarm that gets my hopes up then destroys them. I'm experiencing these too often, proving you're still consuming my thoughts. I've checked my phone for these at least 20 times a day alone. These sensations are so convincing. I'm sure I felt vibration that wasn't there. Maybe these will stop when you're not constantly on my mind anymore, but they keep happening because I'm unconsciously hoping you'll contact me. Every sensation is my body manifesting hope my mind won't acknowledge. These are pathetic but honest about how much I want to hear from you. I'm learning these are physical manifestation of hope I can't let go of. Perhaps these are normal when you're hoping desperately to hear from someone, but this frequency is concerning when it happens constantly all day long. Every moment is me being reminded you're not thinking about me at all. I feel these while you're probably not even remembering I exist anymore. I keep feeling notifications from you that don't exist in reality at all here. These are my brain playing tricks, hoping you'll reach out to me. Finally, every sensation is false alarm that gets my hopes up then destroys them. I'm experiencing phantom text too often, proving you're still consuming me. Maybe these will stop when I've accepted you're never gonna contact me. When enough time passes that I'm not unconsciously hoping to hear from you. But today I felt them 5 times and checked each time, hopefully still learning that these are physical symptoms of hope I need to let go of. We've turned to rust after years of shining bright together. This decay is slow death happening while we're still alive here. Every piece of us is corroding into nothing salvageable anymore. My rust is what's left when metal gives up, fighting corrosion. I'm watching us rust in real time as we deteriorate together slowly. This corrosion is eating away everything we were leaving only decay behind. Every moment together is more rust forming on what used to shine perfectly. I can see decay happening, but I'm powerless to stop corrosion consuming us. This rust is inevitable when we've been exposed to elements too long without protection. My attempts to polish away rust fail because corrosion is too deep to reverse now. Every piece of us is flaking away, proving rust hasn't won this battle completely. Why are we rusting? We used to be shining strong before this decay. Maybe because everything corrodes eventually when exposed to harsh elements long enough here. But this rust is showing me we're dying slowly instead of staying strong like before. Every flake of rust, this piece of us dying, proving corrosion is permanent damage now. We've turned to rust after years of shining bright and strong together before. This decay is slow death happening while
this point. This decay is eating through surface in a core, making restoration impossible to achieve. Maybe rust is natural and for everything metal when time and elements win battle. But this corrosion is painful to watch when I remember how bright we used to shine. Every flake of rust is proof we're beyond saving. No matter what I try to do, I'm accepting rust because fighting corrosion is exhausting when decay has already won. This deterioration is teaching me about how everything beautiful eventually decays into nothing. Ooh, perhaps rust is mercy when quick death would be more painful corrosion. But this decay is torture, watching us flake away piece by piece. It's into nothing. Every bit of rust is us dying slowly, making process painful instead of quick. I'm watching us corrode, knowing rust is permanent state we'll never recover from. We've turned to rust after years of shining bright and strong. Before this decay, this corrosion is slow death happening while we're still alive, trying to hold on. Every piece of us is deteriorating into nothing salvageable or worth keeping here. My rust is what's left when metal gives up fighting an inevitable corrosion. Hey, maybe rust will become dust eventually when corrosion completes its work on us. When decay finishes and nothing remains of what we were when we shine bright. But today we're rusting and I'm watching us corrode into nothing worth saving. Learning that rust is how things die slowly when corrosion wins against resistance.
There's silence after the storm of our explosive ending here. The quiet is eerie after months of fighting and chaos between us. The silence after the storm feels strange, like calm I don't trust. I'm waiting for another storm to hit, but maybe we're finally done. The silence after the storm is unsettling in its completeness. We went from constant fighting to absolutely nothing overnight. The silence after the storm should feel peaceful, but it doesn't. It feels like the pause before something worse is coming my way. Maybe the silence after the storm is acceptance finally arriving. That we've said everything there was to say and now it's over. But this quiet feels wrong after so much noise for so long together. Why does the silence after the storm feel worse than the fighting? Maybe because fighting meant we still cared enough to engage. But the silence after the storm suggests we're both done trying, and that finality is scarier than any argument we ever had before. The silence after the storm is deafening in its emptiness here. I'm waiting for you to reach out, but the silence just continues. This quiet after all that chaos means we've reached the real end. And I don't know how to exist in this silence after the storm yet. Yeah. I almost missed the storm now that I'm living in the silence after. At least when we were fighting, I knew where we stood clearly. The silence after the storm leaves me with no information at all. Just quiet and distance and uncertainty about what comes next here. Maybe the silence after the storm is permanent and this is our ending. No dramatic finale, just gradual fading into nothing at all between us. This silence after the storm might be worse than any explosive ending. Perhaps the silence after the storm is what mature endings look like, when both people are too exhausted to keep fighting anymore. But this silence after the storm feels incomplete somehow to me, like there should be more closure than just quiet after all that noise. The silence after the storm is deafening in its emptiness. Here I'm waiting for you to reach out, but the silence just continues. This quiet after all that chaos means we've reached the real end. And I don't know how to exist in this silence after the storm, yeah. Eventually I'll get used to the silence after the storm we created. When enough time passes, that quiet feels normal instead of strange. But today, this silence after the storm is unsettling and uncomfortable, making me wonder if the storm was better than this eerie calm. I used to pray for you to come back every night, begging for another chance. But I stopped praying when I realized God was saying no, and I wasn't listening. I prayed for months that you change your mind, asked for signs that we were meant to be, but every sign pointed to letting go instead. I stopped praying because the answer was clear. You weren't coming back no matter how hard I begged. My prayers were falling on deaf ears up there. Or maybe they were hurt and denied for a good reason. I stopped praying when I finally understood that sometimes no is the answer we need to hear. My prayers were selfish, asking for what I wanted, not what was actually good for me in the long run. I stopped praying for you to turn to me because God was trying to tell me to move on. My prayers were keeping me stuck in the past when I should have been asking for strength to let go. I pray for different things entirely here, for the strength to accept what I cannot change. I stopped praying for you and started praying for me, asking for healing instead of asking for you back. My new prayer's about moving forward, not back. I stopped praying for reconciliation finally now, and started praying for the wisdom to see the truth. I stopped praying for what I wanted desperately and started praying for what I actually need instead. The answer was always no, but I kept asking anyway, until I finally accepted that no means no from above. I stopped praying for you to turn to me, cause God was trying to tell me to move on. My prayers are keeping me stuck in the past when I should have been asking for strength to let go. Stopping my prayers for you was the answer that I was supposed to find all along in this. I stopped praying for us and found peace finally in accepting that some prayers aren't meant to be answered. I need to hear you say just once more before I go. Tell me you love me, please, even if it's just a lie.
We're standing at the end now, but I need those words from you. Say it like you mean it, even though we both know truth. I'm begging for 3 words that might not even be real, but I need them anyway. My heart won't let me leave until I hear you say it. One last time for closure, give me what I need tonight. Say those words I'm dying for, even if you don't mean them. I just need to hear it once before I walk away forever. I know I'm being pathetic, but I can't live without it. The reassurance I crave desperately that this meant something real. You're looking at me silent, and the silence kills me more than any words could do. Just give me this one thing before we say goodbye forever. I'm not asking for much here, just 3 simple words tonight. Say those words I'm dying for, even if you don't mean them. I just need to hear a word. Say those words I'm dying for, even if you don't mean them. I just need to hear it once before I walk away forever. If you love me ever once, please let me hear it now, because I need to know this wasn't all inside my head. I have 3 attempts from unknown number I know is you reaching out. These came at 2 a.m. when you were probably drunk thinking of me. Every time I see them, my heart stops wondering if you're okay tonight. But 3 with no voicemail means you change your mind about calling. Those attempts are sitting on my phone unanswered from last night here. I saw them this morning and immediately knew it was you somehow. Every pattern is yours, you always call repeatedly, never just once before. These have me debating whether to call back or ignore you completely. I've stared at them all day, wondering what you wanted to say to me. But no voicemail means you don't actually need me for anything real. These are probably you drunk dialing and regretting reaching out immediately. Why am I obsessing over these when you left no message at all? Maybe because of me you thought of me, even briefly last night. But these are giving me false hope about you wanting me back again, when they were probably just drunk mistake you regret this morning. Your 3 missed calls are sitting on my phone, mocking me about what to do. These attempts could mean anything or nothing, I'll never know which. Every time I see them I'm tempted to call back and hear your voice, but no voicemail tells me you don't actually wanna talk to me. I call back the number and it went straight to voicemail immediately. These attempts are mystery, I'm probably better off not solving, honestly. Maybe they were you wanting closure, or maybe wanting me back here. But no follow-up means you're not brave enough to try again today. These have consumed my entire day, when I should ignore them completely. Every
attempt from you sends me spiraling into hope I shouldn't have. I'm learning they mean less than I want them to mean about you. Perhaps these were just strong nostalgia, not actual desire to reconnect. But they're affecting me more than they should be right now here, when they could have been accident, pocket dial, random trunk call. And every meaning I'm assigning is probably wrong anywhere about this. Your attempts are sitting on my phone, mocking me about what to do now. These could mean anything or nothing, I'll never know which is true. Every time I see them, I'm tempted to call back and hear your voice, but no voicemail tells me you don't actually wanna talk at all. Maybe I'll delete them without calling back and save myself heartache, when they're probably nothing significant, just drunk impulse from you. These are teaching me not to read into every small thing you do anymore. I'm learning they mean you thought of me, but not enough to leave messes. We're telling two different stories about what happened between us. Your version and mine don't match up at all about our ending. These two different stories show how differently we experienced us. I don't know which story is true, or if truth even matters anymore. We have two different stories about who ended things and why. You say I pushed you away, but I remember you pulling back first. These two different stories can't both be right, but we both believe our memory is selective, showing us what we wanna see about the past. In my version I fought for us, while you gave up without trying hard. But your two different stories probably say the opposite about me. How can two people live the same relationship but remember it so differently? Why are we telling two different stories when we live the same events? Maybe because we both need to be the victim, not the villain here. These two different stories protect our egos from accepting our part in the destruction of something that could have worked if we tried harder. Oh, we're telling two different stories to anyone who listened to us now. Your version paints me badly, while mine makes you the one at fault. These two different stories mean the truth is probably somewhere between, but neither of us wants to admit we both played a part in this ending. I hear your version of our two different stories through mutual friends. How you tried everything and I was impossible to please or love right. But my story says I bent over backwards while you did the bare minimum. These two different stories will never align because we're both rewriting history. Maybe neither of our two different stories is completely accurate about us. We're both adjusting facts to make ourselves look better than we actually were. But these two different stories are what we're stuck with as our only truth now. Perhaps two different stories are inevitable when relationships end badly.
Both people protecting themselves by remembering selectively what happened. But these two different stories make closure impossible when there's no agreement about what actually occurred between us during our time together here. We're telling two different stories to anyone who listens to us now. Your version paints me badly, while mine makes you the one at fault. Oh, these two different stories mean the truth is probably somewhere between. But neither of us wants to admit we both played a part in this ending. Oh, eventually these two different stories won't matter when we've both moved on. And nobody cares anymore about what really happened between us back then. But today our two different stories are important to both of us somehow. Because how we remember this determines how we see ourselves going forward.
I have texts from you. I'm too scared to open, sitting in my phone. These arrived last week and I'm still not brave enough to read them. Every time I see the counter, I'm paralyzed about what they might say. My unopened texts from you are both terrifying, tempting equally. Those texts are haunting me. I wanna read them, but I'm scared of content. These could say anything, from closure to cruelty, I'm not ready for yet. Every notification reminds me you're reaching out for some unknown reason. I'm leaving them unopened as protection from potential pain they contain. These might be apology, or might be final nail and coffin of us together. My unopened texts from you are both good and bad until I open them. Every day I don't read them, each day I'm choosing ignorance over truth. Why am I too scared to open these when knowing is better than wondering? Maybe because leaving them unopened preserves possibility of good news. But these are controlling me when I'm too afraid to just open them now. Every unopened day is me giving you power you don't deserve over peace. I have unread messages from you I'm too terrified to open in my phone. These could change everything or nothing, I'll never know until reading. Every notification is a reminder you're reaching out for unknown reason. I'm paralyzed by texts that sit unopened while I debate what to do. Maybe I should just delete them without reading and protect myself fully. But these might contain closure or apology. I've been waiting for it desperately. Every scenario about content I've imagined could be completely wrong here. I'm obsessing over these instead of just opening and then win with it. These have more power unopened than they probably would if I read them. My anxiety is worse than actual content is likely to be. Honestly here, every day with them sitting there is day I'm living in limbo unnecessarily. Perhaps I need to just open these and face whatever they contain bravely. But they represent less communication from you I'll probably ever get. When opening ends a suspense but also ends possibility that good news. Every moment is me choosing temperate ignorance over permanent knowledge. I have these texts from you I'm too terrified to open in my phone right now. These could change everything or nothing, I'll never know until I'm brave. Every notification is a reminder you're reaching out for unknown reason. Here I'm paralyzed by messages that sit unopened while I debate what to do. Maybe tonight I'll finally open them and face whatever truth they hold. When leaving them unopened indefinitely isn't sustainable or healthy for me. These are teaching me that fear of knowing is sometimes worse than knowing. I'm learning they have power, I'm giving them by refusing to just read them.
Weak for you in ways I can't explain, babe.
Maybe I should fight, but I don't want to. Wanna stay this week if it means having you. Through my weakness I'm discovering strength. Strong with everyone except for you, babe. Maybe you're my kryptonite entirely now. How did you reduce me to this weakened state? Weight of my resistance, nothing when you're near. Clear that I'm defenseless against your power. Tower built from strength collapsed at your feet. Meet me in my weakness, I'm not hiding it. Fitted to my nature, being weak for you. True that I'm powerless, but I don't mind. Find my strength in weakness. Paradoxically, powerless to resist anything you ask me. Passively, I've given up on fighting you, baby. Maybe being weak is actually my strength now. How could I maintain defenses against you? Through my armor you have penetrated deeply, steeply. I decline from strong to weak, and weak for you and wearing it with pride, baby. Maybe strength is overrated anyway now. How did weakness become comfortable for me? See me powerless and I'm not ashamed of it. Fitted perfectly to being weak for you alone. Weak for you, my permanent condition now. Weak for you. Defenseless against everything about you, baby. Maybe I should build my walls back up, but won't pretend I'm stronger than I actually am. Plan to stay this weak for you forever now. How refreshing to admit my powerlessness. Bless this weakness that you've created. Fated to be weak from the moment we met. Set aside my armor gladly for you, baby. Maybe being vulnerable is actually brave. Crave this weakness more than any strength. Strength abandoned for the sake of honesty. Honestly, I'm weak for you entirely, baby. Maybe that's the strongest thing I've done. Won by losing all my power to resist. Oh, kiss goodbye to pretending I'm strong now. How liberating being weak for you feels. Weak for you in every possible way, baby. Maybe weakness is my superpower now somehow. How could I pretend to be strong against you? Through my weakness I am somehow stronger. Longer I stay weak, the more powerful I feel. Weak for you, my paradoxical strength. Stay weak for you forever if that's okay, baby. Maybe strength is found in vulnerability now. Weak for you, my honest truth revealed fully, truly. There's power in admitting powerlessness. Bless this weakness you've created in me. Weak for you, eternally and proudly. You call me the name again. Third time this month now. I'm tired of correcting you. This keeps happening too much. Yeah. We're in the middle of everything, and the name leaves your lips. You apologize immediately, but the damage is already done here. I know who you're thinking of. you're supposed to be with me. This mistake reveals your truth. You can't even keep us straight in your mind anymore now. I'm just a substitute for them, the one you really want here. Every time you say their name, instead of mine, it cuts deeper. I'm losing to someone who's not even here. This comparison is destroying me. Slip of the tongue, but it happens too often now for me to believe that I see the truth in your eyes when you realize your mistake. You wish I was them instead. I'm tired of being second choice to someone from your past. Every wrong name reminds me I'll never be who you want. Every time you say that, I'm losing to someone who's not even here. This comparison is destroying me. Instead of mine, it say that I'm losing to someone who's not even here. This comparison is destroying me. Maybe I should walk away now before you say their name again. But I'm too weak to leave you, even though you want someone else. I'm yours no more, even though my heart hasn't caught up yet. Yeah. Legally, emotionally, officially, I'm yours no more. As of today, this yours no more. Status is what I wanted, but it doesn't feel right. Being yours no more. Should feel like freedom, but it feels like loss. I'm yours no more. After years of belonging completely to you alone. The papers I signed, the decision is final. I'm yours no more officially, but this yours no more. Reality hasn't sunk in emotionally for me yet. My heart still acts like I'm yours, even though legally I'm yours no more. Being yours no more was supposed to bring relief from all the pain, but I just feel empty now that I'm officially yours no more forever. This yours no more. Status doesn't match how I feel inside at all today. Why does being yours no more hurt when I'm the one who wanted this? Maybe because wanting to not be yours and actually not being yours are different. This yours no more. Finality is what I needed, but it's hitting harder than expected. I thought I'd feel free, but I just feel lost now that I'm yours no more. Officially, I'm yours no more. And that should make me happy, but it doesn't here. This official and it makes everything real in a way it wasn't before today. Being yours no more means I have to build a life that doesn't include you, and I'm not ready for that. Even though I'm the one who made us yours no more. Eventually yours. I keep forgetting I'm yours no more, and reaching for my phone to call you, then remembering I'm yours no more. And I can't do that anymore legally. This yours no more. Adjustment is going to take time to feel natural to me. Right now feels wrong, even though I know it's right for us both long term. Maybe being yours no more will eventually feel like the freedom I wanted, but today it just feels like I'm lost without the identity of being yours. It's yours no more. Status is teaching me I don't know who I am without you. Perhaps being yours no more is a fresh start I needed to become myself. But right now I'm mourning the loss of being yours, even though it was toxic. It's yours no more. Finality is permanent, and that's what makes it so heavy. There's no go back now that I'm officially yours no more. Forever here. Yours no more. And that should make me happy,
initially like this, but today I'm yours no more. And all I feel is grief for what we used to be. Even though being yours was killing me, and I had to become yours no more. Every song reminds me of you, no matter what genre or artist. Music used to be my escape, now it's just another trigger for grief. This every song connection is making me avoid something I used to love. Because every song takes me back to you and moments we shared together. Every song on the radio could be about us somehow in my mind currently. Love songs remind me of when we were good, sad songs of when we ended. This every song phenomenon is ruining music for me completely right now. I can't listen to anything without every song connecting back to you somehow. We didn't even have a song officially, but every song became ours eventually. Every song I hear is contaminated with memories of you playing in background. This every song trigger is taking away my favorite coping mechanism from me. Why does every song remind me of you when most songs aren't even about us? Maybe because music was a soundtrack to our relationship, constantly playing. But this every song association is making me unable to enjoy what I love. When every song hurts instead of helps, like music is supposed to do for me. Yes, every song is about you now, even when it's clearly not actually about us. This inability to separate music from memories is taking my joy away here. I used to love every song, now every song makes me cry, I'm missing you badly. Music turned from comfort to torture, because every song reminds me of you. Tried making new playlists, avoiding every song that reminds me of you. But that's impossible when every song somehow connects back regardless of content. This every song problem might ease with time when memories aren't so fresh. But right now every song is yours and I can't reclaim music for myself yet. Maybe every song will eventually just be every song again. Not triggers when I've healed enough, the music doesn't automatically connect to you anymore. But today every song hurts and I'm driving in silence, avoiding the pain. Perhaps every song being connected to you shows how deeply you're embedded in every aspect of my life, including things I thought were just mine alone. This every song situation is isolating me from something that used to help. When my favorite coping mechanism has become another source of pain instead. Ooh, every song is about you now, even when it's clearly not actually about us. This inability to separate music from memories is taking my joy away. I used to love every song, now every song makes me cry, missing you badly. Music turned from comfort to torture, because every song reminds me of you. Every song will just be music again, not memory. when I'm healed, I'll reclaim what you took from me, including my ability to enjoy songs freely. But today every song belongs to you, and the memories we made together. And I'm waiting for the day when every song is mine alone again, finally.
This is our final goodbye now. No more chances left to give. I've forgiven you too many times. This ending is permanent tonight. I've said goodbye before, but always took you back again. This time feels different though, because I mean it finally now. You've used up all your chances, my heart can't take anymore. This goodbye is forever real. I'm not angry, just exhausted from loving someone who hurts me. This final goodbye is mercy for both of us to heal. This is the last time ever I look into your eyes and leave. No more coming back tomorrow. This goodbye is permanent and real. You're begging me to stay again, but I've heard it all before. Your promises mean nothing now. I've learned my painful lesson. You'll never change for me, and I can't keep hurting myself. This final goodbye saves me. I love you, but I love me more, and staying would destroy me. This final goodbye is strength I didn't know I had inside. This is the last time ever I'll look into your eyes and leave. No more coming back tomorrow. This goodbye is permanent and real. Maybe you'll realize too late what you lost when I'm gone, but this final goodbye is done, and I'm never coming back again. And I'm never coming back again. Your ghost is everywhere in this house, haunting every room I try to live in. This presence is suffocating when I can't escape. Memories following me constantly. Every corner holds phantom of you that won't leave me alone day or night. My ghosts of us are more real than anything present in my life right now. I'm seeing your ghost in every room, moving through spaces you used to occupy with me. This haunting is relentless when I can't walk anywhere without encountering memory of you here. Every shadow looks like you for a split second before reality crashes back, reminding me you're gone. I hear your ghost laughing in echoes that aren't really there but feel so real. I turn around, this presence is driving me insane, because I can't escape you when you're haunting every inch of space. My house is filled with ghosts of moments we shared, making it impossible to exist here peacefully. Every
Every breath I take is shared with phantom of you, lingering in there. I'm trying to breathe alone while you go so strong when you're physically gone and should be absent from my space. Maybe because memories are powerful enough to create presence that feels real as actual person was. But these ghosts are preventing me from moving on when you're still here in every way except physical. Every phantom I encounter is reminder I'm living with that relationship that won't stay buried properly. You know, like your ghost is everywhere in this house, haunting every room I'm trying to live in without you. This presence is suffocating when I can't escape. Memories following me through every space constantly. Every corner holds phantom of you that won't leave me alone during day or through the night. My ghosts of us are more real than anything present in my actual life right now today. I'm trying to exercise your ghost by removing everything that reminds me, but presence remains strong. This haunting isn't walls themselves, not just objects I can throw away to make it disappear finally. Maybe your ghost will fade when enough time passes without you reinforcing memories in the space. But these phantoms are stubborn, refusing to leave, even when I'm begging him to let me be alone. Every ghost I encounter is me, unable to let go when memories feel more real than present moment does. I'm living with ghosts because moving would mean admitting you driven me out of my own home. This haunting is teaching me about how past can occupy present, making it impossible to exist peacefully. Perhaps ghosts will eventually fade when enough new memories replace old ones haunting me here now. But these presents are so strong, I genuinely feel you in rooms even though I know you're not there. Every phantom is me, unable to accept you're gone. When evidence of you is everywhere I look still, I'll probably live with ghosts forever because some hauntings are permanent, part of spaces we inhabit. Your ghost is everywhere in this house, haunting every room I'm trying to live in without praising you. This present is suffocating when I can't escape. Memories following me through every space I occupy. Every corner holds a ghost of you that won't leave me alone during day or through dark nights. My ghosts of us are more real than anything present in my actual life existing right now. Maybe ghosts will leave when I finally move to a place you never existed in with me before this. When new space has no memories to haunt it, and I can exist without encountering you everywhere. But today a ghost is in every room and I'm suffocating under weight of haunting. I can't escape, learning that some ghosts never leave because memories are powerful enough to create permanent presence.
Jealousy is poison, consuming me from inside, destroying everything good. This toxic feeling is eating away at sanity I'm desperately trying to keep. Every moment of jealousy is me becoming a person I don't wanna be. My jealousy is monster I can't control, taking over who I used to be. I'm consumed by jealousy, it's turning me into someone I despise completely. This toxic emotion is destroying everything good inside me, leaving only poison. Every thought of you is someone else creates jealousy I can't control at all. I'm becoming a monster, driven by jealousy, making me act in ways I'm ashamed of. This poisonous feeling is stronger than any rational thought I try to have here. My jealousy is taking over, making me obsessive and destructive person I hate.
Every moment of this toxic emotion is me. You'll have seen myself to feelings I can't stop. Why is jealousy so powerful when I know this emotion is destroying me inside? Maybe because thinking of you is someone else's pain I can't rationally process. But this toxic feeling is showing me jealousy is consuming everything good in me. Every moment of jealousy is me becoming worse person than I was before this. Jealousy is poison, consuming me from inside, destroying everything good left. This toxic feeling is eating away at sanity I'm desperately trying to keep. Every moment of jealousy is me becoming person I don't wanna be at all. My jealousy is monster I can't control, taking over who I used to be before. Trying to control jealousy, but toxic emotion is too strong to manage. This poisonous feeling might destroy me when jealousy is consuming everything. Maybe jealousy will fade, but right now toxic emotion is all I can feel. But this monster is teaching me about how jealousy destroys you from inside. Every moment of toxic feeling is me losing battle against emotion taking over. I'm accepting jealousy because controlling it seems impossible when it is this strong. This poison is teaching me about how jealousy transforms you into someone terrible. Perhaps jealousy will fade when I accept you're with someone else now. But this toxic fear when I am swimming me making jealousy overwhelming. Every moment of poisonous emotion proves jealousy is stronger than my control. I'm consumed, accepting jealousy might destroy me before I can overcome this feeling. Jealousy is poison, consuming me from inside, destroying everything good here. This toxic feeling is eating away at sanity I'm desperately trying to maintain. Every moment of jealousy is me becoming person I don't wanna be ever. My jealousy is monster I can't control, taking over who I used to be. Maybe jealousy will fade when I'm strong enough to let you go completely. When enough healing happens, that toxic feeling is replaced with acceptance. But today jealousy is consuming me, and I'm becoming a monster I despise fully. Learning that jealousy is poison that destroys you from inside if you let it consume you.
I keep moving through each day, because stopping means facing everything. This constant motion is how I'm surviving. Staying busy keeps pain away. Keep moving forward, even when I don't know where I'm going anymore. If I stop moving, I'll collapse. So I just keep moving mechanically daily. I keep moving because standing still means feeling everything I'm avoiding. Working, exercising, socializing, anything to keep moving and not think about you. This keep moving strategy is exhausting, but it's better than the alternative. If I stop moving, I'd have to face how broken I really am inside here. People think I'm doing well because I keep moving, looking productive and fine. But keep moving is survival, not healing. I'm running from pain, not processing it. This keep moving pace can't be sustained forever, but
I don't know how to stop. Why do I keep moving when stopping would allow me to actually heal properly? Maybe because facing pain feels impossible, so I choose to keep moving instead. But this keep moving exhaustion is catching up with me physically and mentally. Eventually I'll have to stop moving and feel everything I've been avoiding here. I keep moving so I don't have to feel the full weight of losing you completely. This constant motion is my denial made physical. Busy means I can't think if I keep moving fast enough. Maybe the pain can't catch up to me, but eventually I have to stop and face what I've been running from daily. I'm tired of keeping moving, but I don't know how to stop this pattern now. It's become automatic. Wake up, feel every moment, sleep, repeat endlessly. This keep moving addiction is preventing real healing, but stopping scares me. What happens when I stop moving and have to sit with my actual feelings? Maybe I need to stop moving and collapse just to reset this unsustainable pace. I'm stopping moving, feels like giving up when motion feels like progress. Somehow just keep moving. Treadmill has me exhausted, but too scared to step off it. Perhaps keep moving is necessary right now until I'm strong enough to stop and actually process what I'm going through instead of avoiding it constantly. But this keep moving exhaustion is showing me I can't run forever from pain. Eventually I'll have to stop moving and deal with everything I've been avoiding. I keep moving so I don't have to feel the full weight of losing you completely. This constant motion is my denial made physical. Busy means I can't think if I keep moving fast enough. Maybe the pain can't catch up to me, but eventually I'll have to stop and face what I've been running from daily. One day I'll stop moving and sit with my pain when I'm brave enough to face it. When I'm ready to actually heal instead of just surviving through constant motion. But today I keep moving because it's all I know how to do right now. Here and stopping feels more terrifying than this exhausting pace I'm maintaining.
You moved on so fast, it made me question if you ever loved me at all. This moved on timeline isn't possible unless you checked out long before leaving. Everyone says you moved on quickly, but I think you moved on during us. When you finally left, you'd already moved on months earlier without telling me. You moved on before the breakup even happened based on how fast you recovered. This moved on suspiciously quick, makes me think overlap happened with someone new. By the time you left, you'd already moved on, leaving me alone in relationship. This moved on time and shows me you were gone long before you officially left. You moved on while I was still trying to save us, that's the cruelest part here. This moved on disparity between us proves the relationship was always unbalanced. You moved on effortlessly while I'm still stuck missing what we were together. How did you move on so completely when I'm still devastated by losing you? Maybe because you moved on gradually while I was blindsided all at once. But this moved on speed makes me feel foolish for not seeing you were already gone. When you moved on internally long before moving on became official external. You moved on like I never mattered, like our years together meant nothing at all. This quick moving on proves you were done before I even knew we
sign you moved on destroys me, showing the disparity in our grieving. You moved on while I'm still here, broken, proving you never loved me like I loved you. Even watching you move on is painful confirmation I was more invested than you were. This moved on ease you display makes me question every moment we share together. Maybe you couldn't move on as fast unless you never really been present with me. But you being moved on while I'm stuck here proves the relationship was one-sided. This moved on reality is teaching me about self-worth I should have had all along. You moved on to better things while I'm still processing losing you completely here. Your moved on status is final nail and coffin of hope I was stupidly holding on to. Perhaps you moving on quickly is blessing allowing me to move on to eventually. But this moved on speed hurts when it proves you were never as invested as I was. When someone moves on this fast it usually means they'd already moved on before. You moved on and I'm still beginning. That disparity shows everything about us. You moved on like I never mattered, like our years together meant nothing at all. This quick moving on proves you were done before I even knew we were ending. Every sign you moved on destroys me, showing the disparity in our grieving. You moved on while I'm still here, broken, proving you never loved me like I loved you. Maybe one day I'll have moved on too, when enough healing happens for me here. When I can think of you without pain and my moved on status matches yours finally. But today you're moved on and I'm not, which proves we were never equals in this. Learning that moving on timelines show who was more invested in the relationship.
I'm yours no more, even though my heart hasn't caught up yet. Legally, emotionally, officially, I'm yours no more as of today. This yours no more, status is what I wanted but it doesn't feel right. Being yours no more should feel like freedom but it feels like loss. Yeah. I'm yours no more after years of belonging completely to you alone. The papers are signed, the decision is final. I'm yours no more officially, but this yours no more reality hasn't sunk in emotionally for me yet. Yeah. My heart still acts like I'm yours even though legally I'm yours no more. Being yours no more was supposed to bring relief from all the pain, but I just feel empty now that I'm officially yours no more forever. This yours no more, status doesn't match how I feel inside at all today. Why does being yours no more hurt when I'm the one who wanted this? Maybe because wanting to not be yours and actually not being yours are different. This yours no more finality is what I needed, but it's hitting harder than expected. I thought I'd feel free, but I just feel lost now that I'm yours no more. Officially, I'm yours no more. And that should make me happy, but it doesn't here. This official ending makes everything real in a way it wasn't before today. Being yours no more means I have to build a life that doesn't include you, and I'm not ready for that, even though I'm the one who made us yours no more. Ooh, 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 ooh. Officially, I keep forgetting I'm yours no more, and reaching for my phone to call you, yeah. Then remembering I'm yours no more, and I can't do that anymore legally, yeah. This yours no more adjustment is gonna take time to feel natural to me. Right now it feels wrong, even though I know it's right for us both long term. Maybe being yours no more will eventually feel like the freedom I wanted, but today it just feels like I'm lost with that identity of being yours. It's yours no more. Status is teaching me I don't know who I am without you. Perhaps being yours no more is the fresh start I needed to become myself. But right now I'm mourning the loss of being yours, even though it was toxic. This yours no more finality is permanent, and that's what makes it so heavy. There's no going back now that I'm officially yours no more forever here. I'm yours no more, and that should make me happy, but it doesn't here. This official ending makes everything real in a way it wasn't before today. it being yours no more means I have to build a life that doesn't include you. And I'm not ready for that, even though I'm the one who made us yours no more. Eventually, yeah, yeah, officially, officially, eventually being yours no more will feel normal and right and necessary. When I've heard enough to see why we needed to end officially like this. But today I'm yours no more, and all I feel is grief for what we used to be. Even though being yours was killing me. And I had to become yours no more. When the dust settles from our explosive ending, I'll see clearly. Right now everything's too chaotic to understand what happened here. This when the dust settles moment will bring perspective I don't have yet. Eventually I'll know if leaving you was right or the biggest mistake I made. When the dust settles, I'll be able to breathe normally again, finally. Right now I'm suffocating in the aftermath of our relationship ending. It's when the dust settles, clarity will show me what I can't see now. Whether this was necessary or something I'll regret for the rest of my life. When the dust settles, maybe I'll understand your side of the story better. Right now I'm too hurt to see past my own pain to your perspective. This when the dust settles moment can't come fast enough for me honestly. How long until the dust settles and I can see the situation clearly? Maybe weeks or months or years, I don't know how long healing takes. But when the dust settles, I'll either feel free or devastated by my choice. And I won't know which until enough time has passed to see true. When the dust settles, I'll know if I made the right decision leaving you. Right now everything's too raw, too fresh, too painful to evaluate properly. It's when the dust settles, clarity is what I'm waiting for desperately here. To tell me if losing you is growth or the worst mistake of my waiting for the dust to settle around me. But uncertainty is torture when I don't know if I did the right thing. When the dust settles, will I see that leaving you saved me from worse pain? Or will I realize I gave up on something worth fighting harder to keep? Right now the dust is still swirling and I can't see anything clearly. When the dust settles, I hope I'll have peace about this decision I made. But what if the dust settles and I realize I made a terrible mistake here? Perhaps when the dust settles, I'll see things weren't as bad as they seemed. Or maybe I'll see they were worse and I'm better off without you now. But this when the dust settles, waiting period is agonizing to endure. Not knowing if I feel vindicated or regretful when clarity finally comes. When the dust settles, I don't know if I made
made the right decision leaving you. Right now everything's too raw, too fresh, too painful to evaluate properly. This when the dust settles, clarity is what I'm waiting for desperately here. So tell me if losing you is growth or the worst mistake of my life. Eventually the dust will settle and I'll have my answer about us finally. Whether this ending was necessary is something I'll spend years regretting. But today the dust is still settling, and all I can do is wait for clarity, hoping when it comes I'll be okay with whatever truth it reveals to me. I miss your laugh more than anything else about you that's gone now. This your laugh sound is fading from my memory, no matter how I try. I can't remember your laugh clearly anymore, and that scares me deeply. Your laugh was my favorite sound, now it's disappearing from my mind. Your laugh used to fill every room we were in together, making everything lighter. I miss your laugh, the way it started quiet, then grew loud when something was truly funny. This your laugh memory is fading, despite my desperate attempts to hold on to it here. I try to remember your laugh, but I can only remember that I loved it, not how it sounded. Your laugh is disappearing from my memory, like you're being erased slowly over time. I wish I had recording of your laugh, so I could remember it when memory fails me. This your laugh loss is its own grief, separate from losing you entirely from my life. Why is your laugh fading when other memories of you remain crystal clear to me? Maybe because your laugh was sound, not image, and sound memories fade faster somehow. But this your laugh disappearance is terrifying when I'm forgetting pieces of you daily. What else will I forget about you? And even your laugh is becoming unclear in my mind. I miss your laugh, and I'm scared I'm forgetting how it sounded when you were happy. This your laugh, memory is fading, despite how desperately I'm trying to hold on to it. Laugh was joy incarnate, and losing it from memory feels like losing you again. I'm mourning the fading of your laugh as much as I mourned you leaving initially. I asked mutual friends if they remember your laugh, so I could hear description of it. But describing your laugh doesn't help me remember. I need to hear it, not hear about it. This your laugh loss is permanent unless I somehow find recording of your laughing, which I don't have because I never thought I'd need to preserve your laugh like this. Maybe your laugh fading is natural part of moving on, letting go of details gradually. But I don't wanna let go of your laugh, it was the best part of you I experienced. This your laugh disappearance is teaching me memory isn't perfect and unreliable over time. Perhaps I should accept your laugh fading and focus on remembering other things instead. But this your laugh was important to me, it represented you at your happiest state. When your laugh is gone from memory completely, what else will fade next about you? I'm scared of forgetting you entirely, starting with your laugh disappearing first here. I miss your laugh, forgetting how it sounded when you were happy. This your laugh,
memory is fading, despite how desperately I'm trying to hold on to it. Your laugh was joy incarnate and losing it. From memory feels like losing you again. I'm mourning the fading of your laugh as much as I mourned you leaving initially. Maybe one day losing your laugh from memory will feel like peace instead of loss. When I've accepted that remembering everything is impossible or even healthy for me. But today I'm mourning your laugh fading from my mind against my will here, and wishing I could hear it one more time before it disappears from memory.